If you would have told me years ago that a simple 5-minute morning habit would completely reshape how I handle stress, make decisions, and show up in my business, I probably would have rolled my eyes. But after practicing gratitude daily for years, I can tell you firsthand it isn't just fluffy self care, it's a neurological reset. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, we focus on actionable strategies to build a high performance mindset and to cut through the noise. Today, we're talking about gratitude, but not the toxic positivity version where you have to pretend everything is perfect. We're talking about training your brain to see resources and opportunities instead of just threats and deficits. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how this practice changes your brain chemistry, and I'll share the exact 3-part framework I use every morning so you can steal it for yourself. Let's look at the reality of how our brains work. As humans, we have a biological default called the negativity bias. Thousands of years ago, this kept us alive by forcing us to scan for danger. But today, the same bias keeps us feeling stressed. Left unchecked, your mind naturally drifts towards what's wrong, what's missing, and what's causing anxiety. When you live in that state, you ruin your clarity and focus. You start making decisions from a place of scarcity, and this is where the morning gratitude comes in. It's sensory training for your brain. Think of it like going to the gym. One single workout doesn't change your physique, but daily repetition completely changes your physical baseline. When you practice gratitude every single morning, you're leveraging neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to physically rewire itself based on repetitive thoughts. You're building a cognitive filter that carries you through the high stakes, chaotic moments of your day. It gives you an anchor so you aren't easily thrown off balance. So, how do you actually practice this without it feeling forced or repetitive? If you're just writing down, I'm grateful for my house, I'm grateful for my dog, I'm grateful for my job, etc., 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 every day, your brain goes into autopilot and you don't really feel any shifts. To make it work, you need strategy. So here's the 3-part framework I use every morning. Number 1, specificity over scale. Don't write down massive, vague concepts. Write down something hyper specific. Instead of I'm grateful for my friend, try I'm grateful for the exact text message my friend sent me yesterday because it made me laugh out loud. Specifying is what actually sparks the neurological response. Number 2, focus on the micro joys. Look for the small functional things that worked out perfectly but usually go unnoticed. The way the morning light hits your desk, the fact that your laptop started up instantly, a seamless drive to the grocery store. When you notice the micro wins, you train your brain to stop ignoring the good. And number 3, acknowledge an internal win. This is the most critical piece. Write down one thing you did right recently, a boundary you held, a healthy choice you made, or a habit that you stuck to when you wanted to quit. This shifts your internal dialogue and builds deep self trust. Shifting your mindset doesn't happen by accident, it requires a deliberate, structured approach. If you're ready to move past the surface level and build a morning routine that actually anchors you for the day, consistency is the only way there. To help you skip the guesswork, I've mapped out the exact tools, prompts, and frameworks I use to protect my mindset every single day. You can grab my signature digital guides and resources directly through my storefront. Commit to this practice for the next 7 days, use the framework, and watch how your focus shifts. If you found value in this video, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment with one hyper specific thing that you're grateful for today, and I'll see you in the next video.